I'm going to take you behind the scenes of making a one-of-a-kind beach glass pendant. So this is the piece of beach glass that I was sent, and it was found in Chico Terra, Italy, and this individual went on a trip with his girlfriend and they visited 5 towns, so he wanted to make a piece symbolic of this trip, and he wanted the top stone to be a faceted beach glass gemstone. So the first thing I did was I decided to measure out the appropriate size that I needed for my starting material to cut this gem. And instead of using a saw, I actually just used this diamond bit. It's like a little saw on my flex shaft. It's just quicker to sever that glass. Now I'm just doing a quick preform here, and I'm ready to find my appropriate dop, which is the attachment piece for my machine. Gonna get this glued up, and we're gonna start cutting this gemstone. Now obviously it's not an actual gemstone, that's just the terminology I use for people in the comments that are gonna razz me about that. So I'm gonna be going for a 6mm round stone, and I'm gonna be copying the reference photo he sent where it was a nice pendant that almost resembled like a snake.
Say something to the camera.
I'm just working on the pavilion right now.
Give the camera steel looks.
I'm not gonna put facets on the girdle. I'm gonna do it round. So I'm actually using a ceramic lap on this episode. I had my bat lap, which is my standard lap that I charge at 60,000 grit, sent to be resurfaced. And basically the guy actually destroyed the lap. He crushed it in his lathe. It was kind of crazy. So a good friend of mine actually let me borrow his ceramic lap, and that's what we're going to be using today. And it's pretty fun. I don't really use ceramic, but it's actually working really, really well. We went through a few different revisions and we settled on this design. So I got this 3D printed, and I'm just going to get this sprued up and ready for the cast. There's 2 other projects I was working on this week, so I decided to sprue up 3 things on this, and we're going to cast all 3. I might have f***ed it up. The amount of metal, I needed more metal, I think. See. Looks like it all worked.
Oh yeah. Oh, do you have the steamer?
Yep. Look at that. It's one of the cleanest fucking casts yet. You getting the shot?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm just going to take everything off.